Hi everyone, as I promised, stop laughing. Today is a Q&A video about English culture and Loughborough University. Here's our guest, Max Bamford.
Hello there.
The first question, does English gentlemen go out with their umbrellas?
If it's raining, yes. If not, no.
But I think most of the time the rain is not that heavy.
Nah, true. Yeah.
And people just like wear a hoodie outside.
Yeah, like older people, I'd say, they'll take an umbrella, but like anyone who's like below their 30s, I'd say, which wears a hoodie or a jacket.
Except football, are basketball and tennis popular here?
Tennis much more so than basketball, I'd say. So we have Wimbledon, which is like the big Grand Slam final like tournament.
Yeah.
And like tennis, like, a lot of kids in school like taught tennis, and it's much more of a big deal. There's not really any like big English like basketball league.
It's about the drinking culture here. So, when's your first time drinking?
Well, legally I'd have to say 18, but
yeah. How's that like for different ages?
I think you're allowed to have drinks when you start from like 15, 16, I think. It becomes like more acceptable.
Yeah.
Gradually it gets introduced more and more as parents get like more relaxed with it.
Yeah.
You don't start probably drinking really heavy to get older. I don't know, some people who don't know how to handle their limits
true.
start off very young, then those who have found out very early how much they can handle.
Is that you?
Yes. I found out from a young age what I could handle and what I couldn't.
Now how about like older people, like, do they still drink a lot?
Depends, but most people who are like in their like 50s probably have a fair bit. They drink like a bottle of wine a night, something like that. They don't go like as aggressively as people our age do. But I would say that they probably drink like more consistently, because I don't have alcohol really unless I'm like going out or to an event. Like my parents sit at home and like every night with dinner they'll have like a bottle of wine between the two of them. Something like that.
Is there a lot of gay people in UK?
I mean, I don't really know what constitutes a lot of gay people. I mean,
how's the ratio, you think?
I really don't know. Like,
do you get any like gay friends?
Yeah, I have a few. Like a few back home. There's like I know one here.
Okay.
I'd say that roughly average 1 in 10.
So actually it's not that a lot.
Yeah,
so stop thinking UK is the representation of gay. Okay? Stop thinking about that. Someone asked, is this guy gay?
No, I'm not gay.
His girlfriend's all over his wall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a little bit salty.
Yeah, just because that impression.
Yeah.
Does the drink here taste good, like comparing to the Chinese drink? You tried once.
Yeah, I would say it's better here, but you know, obviously it depends on your tastes.
Yeah, true. So is racism really bad here to Chinese or Asian?
Well, I don't think so. No, I haven't come across it really. Okay. Like I haven't really heard anyone like actually be racist towards like Chinese or Asian people like in person. Probably it definitely does exist in some places, but I don't know if it's that prevalent really. Especially like growing up in London, like it's such like a mixed cultured place.
Yeah, true.
Where sort of like no one can be racist there because it's like everyone's just mixed in. But I think like in places that obviously have a lot of white people in, have a lot of white people in it. I guess maybe there could be. Yeah, but I thought there's a fair bit of like casual racism sometimes. Yeah. So like, even between you, sometimes like a tiny like, casual racism. It's never like offensive.
My opinion is, if you guys are friends, you can make some jokes.
Exactly.
Like that, so that's fine.
But if you don't know the person or like you're not like friends with them, then no. Not a good idea.
Do you get many Chinese friends?
Yeah, I have a few back who back at home, so obviously like a fair few here like you. Obviously everywhere there's going to be those bad people who are just like racist for the point of it. I feel like the majority of people that any Chinese people come here will come across are good people, I feel. So I don't think it's like that much of a thing to worry about. Most people are nice. But obviously, like everywhere, there are some people who just are bad people. It depends. You've got to have like a sense of humour about it, but I feel like anywhere from like college up, so anywhere like over the age of like 17 upwards, I think most people have reached like a mature age where they're obviously not going to make any offensive jokes. Yeah. Kids coming over who are like below age 17, you know, most like a lot of people haven't found the boundary of what's funny and what's offensive yet.
How much would it cost for daily life? For food, probably 200 quid a month.
Something like Yeah.
The haircut, that's about 10 quid.
Yeah.
Data plan, about 10 quid-ish. What else? drinking. It depends on the person.
It depends how much like you drink and eat and don't have to do things. Me and you eat quite a lot, so you know that kind of burns through a lot of our money.
Yeah. Do you think living in the accommodation in uni is better or like renting a house outside?
Well, I mean, I haven't lived in a house yet, so I don't really know. I feel like the ease of just getting around uni and doing things, it's better to live in accommodation because like you're just near to everything.
Yeah.
But I sort of like the independence you get from living in a house. So then I can like everything's my own space. And normally, if you get like a decent house a bit further out, it's only a bit cheaper than living here. Yeah, it really depends on what sort of person you are. 'Cause I think some people want to stay here because they like having their room clean for them every week. They like being near everything. But I'm sort of like more independent as a person, so I like being further out.
For me, I think like for the first year living in the uni, it just helped you to get to know a lot more people. Yeah, living outside, you can like stay with your friends. You can choose to stay with who. Which English TV show has the accent that is closest to the daily life? Depends on what area you're living in.
Yeah, so I know a few of them. There's one called Emmerdale, Coronation Street, EastEnders, or sort of like, well actually EastEnders is where I'd lived, like London. Then there's also like the In-Betweeners, which is quite a funny one, but it's like in school life. It's so varied around the country.
What do people usually have for fruit, veggies, or snacks in UK?
It all depends on the person. Like,
what would you have for fruit?
Fruit, I'm a fan of like apples and bananas. Yeah, they're the easiest things to have, personally. But I like some blueberries as well. It depends on the person. Some people like obsessed with fruit. That's what they eat. I don't really have like a whole lot. Veggies depends, like carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, potatoes are a very big one.
Carbs.
Yeah. Snacks just have like crisps, nuts as well. Sometimes you get like bags of like salted nuts, stuff like that.
Have you tried jelly eels? Haggis?
Oh, haggis. Oh yeah, that's like a Scottish thing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh okay.
Yeah, it's that stuff. Yeah, put like a bunch of meats inside a pig's intestines, something like that.
Oh okay.
I don't really like it anymore. I had way too much of it one time. It made me feel sick.
How did you make that hairstyle? Because you look different now.
Yeah, I look different now. Yeah. You gotta blow dry it backwards. Hold it all backwards like that.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of gel in it and style it backwards. Then I've got to use some hairspray to hold it like that.
Oh, this sounds very easy.
Yeah, it's not that difficult.
Do you like Harry Potter? Have you been to the theme park with it?
I love Harry Potter, but no, I haven't been to the theme park yet. I kind of want to go.
Someone asked, is this guy the same person?
Yes, it is. Wait, that was in June last year. That was that in January? Something like transformation, yeah.
I will change the question for a little bit. Like, how does Brexit influence your life?
Nothing's really happened with it, so I haven't been influenced at all yet. Still sorting out the deal, so it's like, even though I made a decision for it, nothing's really happened yet, so it hasn't really like affected people.
You worry about like your hairline gets further.
Oh no, it's the thing like in my family. It's like a genetic thing. The front hairline there, that stays. Like my dad's got like the same hairline there still.
Yeah. But
this bit here just recedes a little bit. Like, my hair's quite thick, so it won't I won't go bald anytime soon.
Yeah. There's a stereotypic thing about British people.
What? Receding hairline.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Because of the Industrial Revolution, it makes the water quality here really bad, especially in London.
Yeah, but you know, you can say about our water quality, I can say about your air quality, you know, you can go back and forth.
I don't know. But actually, I've experienced that. I've been in London for a while. When I wash my hair there, it is a bit more than I wash my hair here.
Yeah, because I think in like central areas, it's like hard water is what it's called.
Yeah.
So it's different like chemical content to what's here. Yeah, the water quality is rubbish. Like if you like use a regular tap in London, you can't drink the water really.
That's the main reason about the.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Do we have winter holiday? Because back in China, we have that holiday a bit before Chinese New Year, so it's a bit different here. We have the same holiday, but it's just a little bit before Christmas. How do you like adjust jet lag?
My body, I naturally just like go to sleep when it starts to get dark. Like, I can't sleep when it's light, so when it starts getting light I just wake up. So if you're going somewhere where like it gets darker later, you just got to try and stay up, and eventually your body will sleep for the same amount, and then you just get used to it.
Which English dishes, you think is the best?
Like a Sunday roast, so it's like, do you know what it is?
No.
It's like you take like some sort of meat and like slow cook it, so it's less than like tender, so you do like beef or chicken, something like that.
Okay.
Then you have like loads of different vegetables, so you have like carrots, parsnips, all that sort of stuff, flour as well, obviously mashed potatoes as well, big one. Then you get like Yorkshire puddings, which is like a
I know.
You pretty much have all that, a bit of gravy on top.
Someone asked, do you think you would get bald? So it's a similar question.
My dad's 59 and he's still got a decent head of hair, so hopefully not.
Am I planning to watch any football games? Nope, I'm not a football fan, so.
Nah, neither, don't worry.
Someone wants to know your YouTube channel and Instagram. Yeah.
I don't have a YouTube channel, but yeah, you could tag me in that. You can just type it in.
Do English people like Chinese dishes?
Yeah, no, pretty sure everyone loves a Chinese meal.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I got a Ukrainian friend. He said, "Oh, I hate Chinese food."
Your friend's weird. I think most English people that I know love like Chinese, but when I say it's Chinese food, I've been to China. It's very different Chinese food to what we have here.
Yeah.
It's very westernized Chinese food.
Yeah.
It's the same with Indian food. It's not actual Indian food. It's just our version of it.
Yeah. Is there any discrimination of accents here?
Oh yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone hates the Birmingham accent. Disgusting. Also, there's the it's like the north and the south. Like,
is there any relationships between like accent and social class?
Ish, yeah. You can sort of tell like if someone talks like sort of like royal language in a sense, like all posh like this.
A very happy Christmas to you all.
Then we tell that they're definitely a high social class.
Okay. Is there any plan for accommodation here that is recommended?
Like anywhere you can afford, really. Because I mean, there's nowhere like bad areas.
Try to stay in campus in the first year.
Yeah.
No more people. For myself, I choose the one that is closest to the gym.
Same, really. I'm not gonna judge you for that one. Same here.
Yeah. Also depends on your course. If you are having course like engineering, probably living in the accommodation village would be better. For our one, it's quite close to our lectures.
Yeah. He does all his stuff down in the west end of the things. He has a half an hour walk every time he wants to go to a lecture. Whereas for me and you, it's a maximum 10-minute walk to anything. So
yeah, just have a look at the location, price. Those two are the most important thing. I think that's everything.
I think we covered quite a lot there. It's the main ones: the food, the drinking.
Yeah, those are the most important thing.
Pretty much.
If you want more videos, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. I'm Derek.
I'm Max.
And see you next video.
Bye. It's snowing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't actually see from the camera.
No, you won't see on the camera now, but I can just see it there. Up by that lamp.
Yeah,
you see it a lot.
Don't forget to subscribe.